We've all heard the whispers, the stories whispered around campfires, tales of unseen hands, objects moving on their own, disembodied voices that chill you to the bone. These are the hallmarks of poltergeist activity, a phenomenon that has baffled and terrified for centuries. Imagine, you're in your own home, a place of comfort and security. Suddenly, things start to go wrong. Lights flicker, objects fly across the room, disembodied whispers seem to taunt you from the shadows. Unlike traditional hauntings tied to a specific location, poltergeist activity is often linked to a person, usually an adolescent or someone experiencing emotional turmoil. But what are these entities? Are they residual energy, demonic forces, or something else entirely? The answer remains elusive, shrouded in mystery. Few poltergeist cases are as well known or as intensely investigated as the Enfield poltergeist. This haunting, which took place in Enfield, England, during the 1970s, shook the world and left an indelible mark on paranormal investigation. The Hodgson family's ordeal began with strange noises, furniture moving inexplicably, and escalated into something far more sinister. 11-year-old Janet Hodgson became the epicenter of the paranormal activity, seemingly possessed by an unseen force. Her voice changed, taking on a guttural demonic tone, and she levitated in full view of witnesses, including police officers and respected paranormal researchers. Skeptics emerged, questioning the authenticity of the events, but many seasoned investigators left Enfield convinced they had witnessed something truly evil. Was it a hoax, as some claimed, or a genuine paranormal event? The debate continues, fueled by the disturbing evidence and the chilling accounts of those who experienced it firsthand. Our journey into the heart of poltergeist activity takes us to Pontefract, England, where a terrifying entity known as the Black Monk terrorized a family in their own home. This case, rife with violent outbursts and chilling apparitions, stands as one of the most compelling examples of poltergeist phenomena. The Pritchard family moved into 30 East Drive, a seemingly ordinary council house, unaware of the darkness that awaited them. Soon, strange and unsettling events began to unfold. Objects vanished, only to reappear in impossible locations. Unexplained noises echoed through the house. Described as a menacing, shadowy figure wearing a black monk's habit, the entity became a source of intense fear for the family. Children were attacked, furniture was overturned, and the atmosphere within the house grew thick with dread. Despite numerous investigations and attempts to cleanse the house, the paranormal activity continued unabated for years. The Black Monk of Pontefract stands as a chilling testament to the power of the unknown and the enduring impact it can have on those who dare to cross its path. Our exploration of poltergeist phenomena takes us beyond the confines of haunted houses to the unsettling Isla de las Muñecas, the Island of Dolls, hidden away in the canals of Xochimilco near Mexico City. Here, amidst the eerie stillness of the water and the rustling leaves, whispers of lost souls and restless spirits fill the air. Hundreds, perhaps thousands of dolls, their faces weathered and worn, stare back at you with hollow eyes. This is the legacy of Don Julian Santana Barrera, the island's former caretaker, who believed the island was haunted by the spirit of a drowned girl. Locals whisper that the dolls themselves are possessed, their tiny limbs moving on their own, their heads turning to follow visitors with an unnerving gaze. Is the island truly haunted by the spirit of a drowned girl? Or is it the lingering obsession of Don Julian, his energy imprinted on the very fabric of the island? The answer remains shrouded in mystery. Our quest to understand the unsettling world of poltergeist takes us to 1960s Germany, to a seemingly ordinary law firm where inanimate objects took on a life of their own, wreaking havoc and baffling investigators. This is the story of the Rosenheim poltergeist. Phones ring without being plugged in, light bulbs explode with a shower of sparks, and heavy furniture moves as if propelled by unseen hands. At the center of the chaos was Anne-Marie Schneider, a 19-year-old secretary. The poltergeist activity seemed to follow her, intensifying when she was present. Pictures rotated on the walls, defying gravity, and photocopiers produced images of strange symbols. Despite rigorous investigation, no explanation other than poltergeist activity could fully account for the strange occurrences. The case serves as a reminder that some mysteries defy easy explanation, leaving us to grapple with the unsettling possibility that there are forces at work in our world that we are only beginning to understand. As we've journeyed through these chilling tales of poltergeist encounters, one thing becomes clear. The impact on the individuals and families involved is profound and enduring. These are not just ghost stories, but real-life experiences that leave lasting scars. The psychological toll of poltergeist activity can be devastating. Victims often suffer from anxiety, sleeplessness, and a pervasive sense of fear that permeates their lives long after the activity has ceased. The stigma associated with paranormal experiences can also be isolating. Victims may be reluctant to share their experiences for fear of ridicule or disbelief, further compounding their trauma. Poltergeist activity forces us to confront the boundaries of our understanding, to question the very nature of reality. And as we delve deeper into these mysteries, we must approach them with a mix of skepticism and open-mindedness, seeking answers while acknowledging the profound impact these encounters have on those who experience them firsthand.